Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. It's Guepetto here. I'm going to continue on our Chain of Memory story, and we are in Monstro. We're finishing off Monstro. We got our Blitz Slight, and we are just cruising along to the next worlds. Where am I? Okay, let's see. So I gotta go. Let's just see what I gotta do. This is key to the truth, right? There we go. Now let's keep on. Let's go back then. That's this room, so we gotta double back around to the movie room. I believe this is the way. Yes, it is. Four. Yes, we have a strong initiative value of 4. This should be easy.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
There we go. Easy lemon squeezy. No, fool.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
There we go. Teaming Darkness 2. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm good. Darn it, there goes my money. I mean, but I have a lot of money anyway.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's over.
There we go.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. 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 Heal. Yeah. Yeah.
And we're done. Okay. Nope, ain't running towards me.
It's over.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no, no. Okay, good. That's all I care about.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
There we go. Sleeping Darkness. Value of 1.
Yeah. 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 It's over. It's over.
Alright.
It's over. It's over.
And we're done. Alchemic Waking. Okay, let's go down 1 level. go. Lasting days, value of 1.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no! Why did I do that? See, now I'm mad.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Because now that's a card that I would have had, and I lost it forever.
It's over.
I'm so mad. I'm not a happy camper right now. Stupid thing. Whatever card that was, I know it's an attack card. Definitely know that for sure. Random Joker. Okay. Feeble Darkness. High Potion. Or just a regular potion. Okay. Anybody here?
Goofy!
Easy way to kill them all. Alchemic Waking.
It's over. It's over.
Darn it. Missed out on that one.
It's over.
There we go. And now level up. Premium Room 2. No slights. Let's continue our CP boost. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Key of Beginnings. I need value of 20 here. Then what's this one here? Okay. So let's do this because I don't use Alchemic Waking, so that was an easy use of those cards. I need value of 20, so let's go this. So this. Alright. Key of Beginnings. Guepetto. Bless my soul, it's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here? You tell me. How does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a whale? Well, it's a long story. You sailed out to look for Pinocchio? And Monstro swallowed you? Yes, but I found my son. I will do anything for my Pinocchio. But now you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awful. Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit better. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't care if I'm trapped here. So long as I have Pinocchio, he's such a good boy. Well, if he tells fibs, well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help from me. Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? Or, I think that's sorry, no. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? He was here a minute ago. Where has he gone this time? I expect he's off exploring. That boy has been poking around just about everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. That boy's a handful, Sora. If you don't mind. I know. You want us to help you find him, right? Come on, guys, let's get going. Okay, key of guidance. Sora learns high jump. Reach higher places with the aerial flip. Alright. So let's go back. Now we got the key of guidance. Sorry. Key of guidance this way. Yep. Oh. Pinocchio, what are you thinking? You know Guepetto worries when you wander off by yourself. Jiminy was worried too. I'm sorry. What are you doing anyway? Looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for treasure. Oh, you're lying. Here we go again. But Jiminy? Now, don't be so hard on the little fella, Jiminy. We promised not to get mad, Pinocchio. Is that why you're afraid to tell? No need to fret. Tell us the truth. We'll understand. Put your trust in Goofy. I was looking for a way out. Father said he's happy, but it's my fault that we're stuck here. I shouldn't have run away from home. I want to help Father get home to the workshop, but he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing. So that's why you thought you had to tell a lie. You did it because you love your dad. All you need now is courage. What? Tell Geppetto the truth. With a little courage, you can do it. If you tell him how you really feel, I bet he'll help you find a way out. And we'll give you a hand. Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy. No more keeping secrets then. Have we got a deal? Sure. I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel. No lies this time. Great. Then your nose won't. What's happening? Oh, well, that's Sorrow. What's happening? I got a bad feeling about this. Pinocchio, run for it. And the parasite cage comes down. Pinocchio! Help, I'm trapped. What? Alright, this should be simple because we got our blitz.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Heal. There.
Alright. Really? Ow. Let me heal up.
over.
Alright.
Yeah.
Really, that's not 11?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a card.
Excuse me.
Should be almost done.
Yeah.
There we go. So that took a little longer than usual. No level up? That's fine. Parasite cage. Help me, I'm scared. Pinocchio, be brave. How? Don't give up. Try fighting your way out. Be brave. Okay, I'll try. Pinocchio, you alright? Don't worry, I'm okay. Just a little sticky. But I have a great idea. That thing spit me out when I started to fight back. Why don't we give the same thing with Monstro? Of course, if we're lucky, Monstro might cough us up. Great idea. Let's go deeper inside and try it. I'm going too. No, it's too dangerous. Aw, come on. You should be with Guepetto. No use escaping from Monstro if you two get separated again. Leave this to us. I guess you're right. Be careful, everybody. Alright, key to the truth. Now we can go back. Okay, I remember it's to the left of Muguru. Let's go up. Okay. Alright, key to the truth. Looks like this is as far as we go. Ready then? Let's shake things up. It'll be easier if we had someone to fight. Perfect timing. Looks like we got company. Okay. We're gonna fight some Heartless. Alright, defeat all the Heartless to fill the gauge within the time limit. Be careful, the gauge will decrease with time.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. 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 Heal. Yeah.
Oh, great. Really? You missed them all?
Yeah.
Let me just use this.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There we go. We got Dumbo. Cool. Phew. Yup. It's working. Monstro's gonna sneeze. Ow. Now I know what getting shot out of a cannon feels like. Where's Pinocchio and his dad? They're gone. They must have gotten out safely. Without you, Jiminy, I thought you were no escape. I thought there was no escaping your conscience. I don't mind being left behind as long as they're both safe. Maybe Pinocchio doesn't need me after all. What do you mean? That little puppet used to have trouble telling right from wrong, but he came a long way. Maybe he doesn't need Jiminy Cricket anymore. Seems like he got a conscience of his very own. Don't you remember what Guepetto said? There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. I bet Pinocchio's counting the days till he can see you again. Well, what do you know? You might be right. Alright, Conquer Respite. We're done with Monstro. Kinda glad. On to the next annoying level. We got Blizzard, value of 6. Okay, let's save. Just in case I get my butt kicked. And let's continue.
So what is there anything else you remember about that other gorilla?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone, just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me, forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy. Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
Alright. See how much you remembered? It won't be long before her names come back to you too. Aw, I wish I had lots of buried memories to remember. Alright, let's go.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn. I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
Okay. Don't you just hate it when something is on the tip of your tongue? If you ask me, you're this close to remembering your friend's name. How close? I can't see it. Anyways, let us save, and then we'll move on to our next world in the next video. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you have subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe down below. Leave a comment on anything that has to do with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Before I go, I do want to leave with the Bible verse for today. Today's Bible verse comes from Hebrews chapter 12 verse 14, which says, "Make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness no one will see the Lord." So basically the book of Hebrews, the author of the book of Hebrews is mentioning that we should, as Christians, we should make an effort to live at peace with everyone that we live with our neighbors, with our friends, with the people at work, with our community. Be at peace, because that shows other people God's love and God's holiness. And without that, the people on the outside won't see who God is. If you want to know who God is, we got to show the example as Christians who God is as our loving Father. We got to show love to others. We got to be at peace and show love to everybody that we meet. And we should, and not doing so is a detriment to our walk, our Christian walk. And that's taking my verse again. That's Hebrews chapter 12 verse 14. Again, if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you have subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe down below. Leave a comment on anything that has to do with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Like the video, share with your friends. Let's continue the conversation on Discord. I'll leave the link to my Discord channel in the description below. And check you guys in the next Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories video. Check you guys later. Peace.